lifting the elbows all the way back. We're just going to lower coming onto our bellies here for Sphinx pose. Beautiful, Jenny. Rise onto your forearms, flat hands. And as you lift up through the top of the head, feel free to stay upright and still, or maybe move your head side to side or drop your chin down. Just take another breath to feel this belly back bend. Okay, good. And we'll lower chest to the earth as you exhale. We're going to add something in here, pushing to tabletop pose. And then tucking the toes, lifting the knees up, and just shifting them over to the right side, your knees. You're going to be on the outer left hip. Let's take our thread, the needle. The left arm's going under the right arm. That's it, Jody, all the way to your outer left hip. Knees stack in a pile. And we're letting the right arm just fall open. So a nice little shoulder stretch. There it is. Take a deep breath here. Maybe move your head a little bit so that you're looking square up at the ceiling. Okay, good. And then placing your hands, we'll reverse through our tabletop pose again. Lifting the knees up, shifting them over to the left side. We'll be on the outer right hip this time. And we'll just thread, right arm goes under the left arm and the left arm's falling on back. Roll your head a little bit to the left. Feel that left shoulder open up. One more breath. And coming back through, we'll take our tabletop pose. Walk your hands a palm print or two towards the top of the mat. And then let's pull the toes under. We're lifting the hips. Coming back into the down dog just for a breath. See if you could use that inhale to lift all the way up on the tippy toes. And then exhale to drive the heels down and back again. And we'll just walk the feet forward, meet at the top of the mat for our fold. You can have those feet a little wider than the hips. Grab opposite elbows and just let it sway here, side to side, 5 breaths. Feel free to keep those knees soft. And when you're ready, fingertips drop to the floor. So heel the feet back together again and find that flat back, lift and lengthen. Good, exhale as you fold forward again. Arms up and over. We'll rise, deep breath in. Nice, dive all the way down on your exhale. To Ardha, inhale, flat back. And we'll step into plank pose. Good, lowering halfway or all the way down, chaturanga. Take a second in your cobra. And we'll make our way back straight to your down dog. 5 breaths here. Feel free to move or be still. Main focus is that breath though. Full Ujjayi breathing here. One more. And we'll look forward, bending the knees, walk, step, maybe jump your feet up to the top of your mat, Nishlaka. And we'll lengthen. Exhale, fold, let it go. Arms overhead as you inhale, root to rise. Good, and we'll take it back down again, straight forward on the exhale, moving with a little more speed now, halfway to Ardha. Stepping or jumping it back, chaturanga, exhale, nice, Jen. Cobra or up dog, take your time in those back bends, good. And then we'll come to your down dog for 3 breaths this time. Crossing the thigh bones back, 2. End of this next exhalation, we'll just make our way to the top of the mat. Step or jump forward, good, Jody. Come up halfway and inhale. Fold as you exhale. Root to rise, inhale. Lift off the good, we're just going straight down again as you exhale. Nice, Sarah, fold forward. Halfway to Ardha Uttanasana. And stepping or jumping it back. Let's take Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Good, Cami. Cobra or up dog as you breathe in. And straight on back into your down dog for 3. You can make your arms a little straighter. 2. Good. End of this next exhalation. We'll make our way up to the top of your mat, stepping or jumping. Inhale to Ardha. Exhale and fold. Root to rise. Take an inhale, lift up through your chest, fingertips here. And we'll fold straight back down again as you exhale, round 4 out of 5. Coming up halfway. Take it back lightly. We'll lower chaturanga. Inhale into your back bend. Good. Meet together dog pose for 3. Feeling the core in your down dog, that big lift in the low belly. 2. Good. Bottom of this next exhalation. Gonna walk or jump forward, feet to the top. And we'll just inhale here. Lift halfway and lengthen. Good. Fold forward, exhale, head down, and we'll rise. Take the arms up and over. Big deep breath in. Last round. Let's fold forward again on the exhale. Inhale hard forward. And exhale, stepping or jumping it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, shoulders back. And exhale brings us into our down dog. Good job, you guys. Feet together here. Stretch that right leg up and back. And we'll open the hip. Take a deep bend in your right knee. Ankle rolls, butt kicks, whatever you want. As you straighten your right leg all the way back, we're going to step forward, runner's lunge. And we're going to take this into a down dog lunge. So I want you to open your left toes, walk your arms up and out to the left. They're both inside of your right foot. Your hands, good. Now see if you could drop your head between your biceps and use your hands to kind of guide your chest towards that left heel as you bend your right knee a little bit deeper. Gonna move that left hand underneath the left shoulder, square off. So lifting the left heel, right fingertips to the ceiling, gentle twist for an inhale. Good, touch down with your right hand. And we'll take that right leg back again to our 3-leg down dog. Right leg high, let's tap. Right knee, right elbow. Good, up, back, and through. And we'll step to a low lunge this time. So you could drop the left knee to the mat, take your arms up, and then interlace your fingers over your head. Press your palms inside out towards the ceiling. That's it, Sarah, for 3. 2, arms straighter, chest higher. 1 more breath in. Hands to the floor. Let's step into plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, taking it back into dog pose. Let's pick up the left leg here. Open the hip, bend the knee. Take any movement that you might have explored on the first side. And we'll straighten it out. Step it forward again. Runner's lunge into a down dog lunge. So let's open the right toes. Walk your arms up and out to the right. Find that deep bend in the left knee. Gaze back towards right foot. Last breath here in our down dog lunge. We'll make it a gentle twist, moving the right hand under the shoulder, lifting the left fingertips to the sky. Deep breath in. Good, let's drop that left hand, kick up back in through to your 3-leg dog again. And we're just gonna tap left knee to that left elbow. Inhale as you lift. Low lunge, left foot forward. As you drop your right knee, take your arms up, clasp your hands, flip your palms upside down. And then reach through the palms, reach through the hips. Take another breath in. Nice, Sarah. And we'll touch down and step ourselves back, finding plank. Good, lowering. Exhale, chaturanga. Cobra up dog. And straight on back home, downward facing. Good, take a full round of breath here, in and out. And at the end of this next exhalation, we'll step or jump, feet to the hands. Pick it up, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. Gonna find Utkatasana, chair pose, bending the knees. Sweep your arms up all the way up alongside your ears. Deep breath in. Good. Fold forward as you exhale. We're going to drop the head down and we'll lengthen heart forward to Ardha. Nice. Take it back lightly and lower. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Up dog as you inhale. And we're coming straight into down dog on the exhale. Good, you guys. Right leg lifts high here. Take a deep breath in. Step straight to a high lunge, crescent pose. We'll rise, push down through that right foot. Lift up through the fingertips. Just take a big deep breath in here. To warrior two. Easy on that transition. Make sure the right knee doesn't fall in. It keeps bending towards the right pinky toe. Reversing our warrior. Let's take it back. Left hand glides down the left leg. Reach your right fingertips to back of space as you inhale. And we're just going to circle the hands around the right foot. Step to plank pose and lower. Chaturanga. Exhale. To upward facing. Breathe in. And we'll take it straight back to downward facing on an exhale. Sending that left leg up high as you inhale. Forward to crescent pose, high lunge. Good, find your balance. Lift your fingertips all the way up. Take an inhale. Warrior two as you exhale. You'll watch out for that left knee. We'll pivot the left palm up and reach back, gliding the right hand down the right leg. Windmill those hands around your left foot. And let's step into plank pose. Could just take it through your vinyasa here or choose to skip some of these vinyasas whenever you need. As we find our way back into our dog pose, let's just hold for a breath in and out through the nose. Next time you inhale, it's to come to a plank. And we're going right hands in the baby toe side of the right foot. Vashisthasana side plank. Sweep your left fingertips all the way forward. Try to lift both sets of ribs up. And we'll mosey through center, plank pose. Roll to the left hand, outside of the left foot. Big side bend, right arm across that right ear. Looks good, Shalaka. One more big breath in. And from plank pose, we're going to skip our chaturanga and just come straight into upward facing dog. So I want you to keep your arms straight. Good. Roll across the tops of the feet. Lift the chest. Nice, Chris. And back into downward facing as you exhale. Bending the knees. Let's look forward. And we'll step or jump. Feet to the hands. Inhale. Nice, Jody. Fold forward as you exhale. Straight legs. Reach up. Arms overhead. Take a big deep breath in. Good. We're just folding straight forward again. As you exhale, head down. And we'll lengthen it out here. Inhale to Ardha. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Find that runner's lunge. So you could just bend the right knee. Lift your heart. Take an inhale. Three-legged down dog. Right leg. Swoop it back. Let's take that hip opening dog pose again. Bend the knee. And as you straighten it out, we're just going to step forward. Warrior one now. So left heel to the floor. Good. Reach those arms up. Square the rib cage. And this time we're clasping the hands. You can have your right thumb on top of your left for side one. Humble bow going inside that right leg for 3 breaths. Once you find your balance, drop your head. 2, 1. Touchdown, find plank pose. And we'll make our way through the vinyasa or just straight into dog pose without it. Good job, guys. Down dog is just for the rest of the exhale. Rise to the tips of your toes, bend your knees, and we'll step or jump forward. Inhale, lengthen to Ardha. Exhale, step down back with your right foot. Runner's lunge, left knee bends. Good, with the top of the head up. Beautiful 3-legged dog pose. Ground the palms, pick it up. Open the hip and bend that left knee. And as you straighten it out, let's step it on through again. Warrior one. Arms overhead. And we'll clasp the hands this time with your left thumb on top. Pull the heart open and inhale. Folding inside of left leg as you exhale. But reach your knuckles towards the front of the mat. Push your hips towards the right a touch. Bring your hands to the floor. Let's find our way into our plank pose. And you can take your vinyasa here. Exhale, lower. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Good, Jenny. Back to downward dog. As you exhale, we're walking the hands to the feet here. And we'll meet at the back of the mat. Padangusthasana. Holding the big toes. Let's inhale. Heart forward. And exhale. Fold. Gentle pull up on those toes here. As you drop your head down, you could shake your head a little bit. Yes, no. Sway your torso. Or just go for that nice big forward fold. You've got 2 and 1. Pick it up halfway. We'll inhale. We're walking straight to our down dog. As you exhale, meet together in downward facing, and we'll pick up that right leg. Take a breath in. Listen, you guys, we're stepping straight into half moon. So the right foot comes forward, and then we're going to bump the right fingertips out about a foot in front of that right pinky toe as you lift your left leg and bring your left hand to your hip. Good, Chris. Bring your right hand forward more. Yep. Now open up that left hip. Take another deep breath. Awesome, Chris. We're going to land in side angle pose on your exhale, bending the right knee. Right forearm could come up onto your thigh. Maybe the hand comes outside that right foot. Find that diagonal line where the left arm stretches all the way out of that left hip. One more breath in. Good. And we'll touch down, step to plank pose, and lower your vinyasa. Or feel free to skip that and just come straight into good downward facing on an exhale. And we'll inhale to shift the gaze forward here. We're just going to step or jump lightly, the feet to the hands, lengthening Ardha Uttanasana halfway up. Oh my God, I forgot what oh yes, I didn't. Exhale, fold forward. I'm back. Chair pose, Utkatasana, bend the knees. Take the arms up and over the head as you inhale. Good, and we're going to twist here. We're adding a twist to the right. I have to make this work. Left elbow outside the right knee. Press palms together, maybe open up those arms. You got 2 and 1. We'll rise all the way up through the center. Squeeze your legs straight with your arms. Good, dive forward, fold, exhale, all the air out. And we'll pick it up halfway and lengthen, inhale. Walk, step, or jump your feet back. Chaturanga is your exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Good, coming back home, downward dog. Lift the left leg up high. Take your inhale here. Coming straight into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So as you step your left foot forward, bump the left hand about a foot away from that left pinky toe. You're gonna bring your right hand to your hip until you're balanced. And then you'll stretch your right fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Good, see if you can even look to that side. Take a deep breath in. Nice Shalaka, step back lightly, side angle pose, Parshva exhale. You can have that left forearm on the thigh or the hand on the floor outside of the foot. Reach with your right arm up and across. Good, press your left knee against your left elbow. Take another big breath in. And we'll touch down and step back, finding your plank. Exhale, lower through the vinyasa. Good, shoulders back, cobra or up dog, and then downward dog on your exhale. We'll take a deep breath in here. End of exhale, walk or jump forward, feet to the top. Halfway up, inhale. Awesome. Fold forward, exhale. We'll come back to Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, lift those arms overhead. And let's take our twist to the left now. Right elbow digs outside of left knee. Good, you can have your palms together, wiggle your arms to that open position. Looks good, Jen. 2 more breaths. Breathe in the twist. And 1. Let's straighten the legs. We'll reach those arms all the way up and over the head for an inhale. We're going to bring it to Share again, hands to your heart. This time, just keep sitting down. We'll meet in Navasana. Good, Chris. Boat pose, catch it. See if you can have those legs straight or knees bent with the chest lifted. Holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's cross those ankles, you guys. Just hug your knees, hold here. Or you could use a mixture of your hands and your feet to try to get your butt off the ground. Give it a try. Little push, even just doing the trial of it will really work you. We'll come back into boat, but this time we'll dip halfway down. Ardha Navasana. You could gaze at your toes. Meeting together in dead bug pose. You can have legs up and arms up here. We're going to drop the right leg down, let it hover. And then we'll curl, chest up, reach your fingertips either side of that left leg and pulse with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg lifts, arms lift, and we'll just lower that left leg down, let it hover. Good, lift the chest and shoulders, pulse. 4, towards the front of the mat. 3, 2, 1. Legs up, but we'll lay down and we'll open the arms out to the sides here. Take a deep breath in. Let those legs drop to the right side. Maybe halfway, maybe more, maybe less. Good, then use your core, not your right arm, to lift the legs up again. And we'll take them to the left side. As you exhale, keep them together, let them fall. Try not to push too much into your left arm. Lift up and do it. One more time each way. Right side, exhale. Good, Jenny. From the core, lift up, inhale. Exhale, left side, let them fall. Super strong, Cami. We'll take the legs up, find your dead bug, inhale. Little rock back of the hips. Meet together in boat pose. Up for 3, last bit of core, maybe the arms lift over the head. 2, good, 1. Let's take it back. Chaturanga, cross the ankles, hands to the top of the mat, step it, shoot it. Good, maybe take some extra time in your cobra or your up dog. And we'll meet together back in our down dog. Full rounds of breath here, in and out through the nose. As you inhale, shift your gaze forward. Exhale, feet to the front of the mat. Step or jump here. Good, to Ardha Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen. Exhale as you fold forward and down. Arms overhead, deep breath in, reach up, and we'll bring the hands to the heart for Vrikshasana. Tree pose, that right foot, inner, upper, left thigh. Solid, you guys. You could bring your hands to your heart. Maybe you stretch your arms all the way up alongside your ears, hooking your thumbs up there with your right thumb behind your left thumb. Spread your fingers and do that energetic pull apart of the thumbs. Got it. Last 3. Looks awesome, Chris. 2. Gonna keep the arms up, but unhook the thumbs. Lower the right foot down next to the left foot and come straight to that left side. Left foot, inner, upper, right thigh. Good. Take your left arm up alongside your ear. Tuck your thumbs up here, left behind right, and pull. You got 3, 2. Keep those arms lifted. Unhook the thumbs. Lower the left foot beside the right foot. Shift your gaze up between your 2 hands. Lift the heart. Inhale. And we'll fold all the way forward and down as you exhale. Halfway to Ardha. Take your inhale. Nice chaturanga. Step or jump your feet back as you exhale. We'll move through that vinyasa and into our down dog. And then we'll set up for dolphin. So down dog on your elbows. You could clasp and interlace your fingers here and just get more into the upper back shoulders. You're going to take about 10 breaths. If you like to invert and you want to take headstand or forearm balance, feel free to. During your time in dolphin or headstand, just a moment to kind of reset before we switch gears. We're going to do a loopy little add-on flow that will really bring us to the end of our practice today. So when you're ready to start with that, go ahead, come back to your down dog. We'll take 3 breaths to get there. We're going to build this flow in like little pieces where I'll teach a little part of it, then you'll do that little part of it on your own, and we'll teach more and you'll do more. So going to be sweaty. Inhale to pick up the right leg. Deep breath in, rise. Right leg lifts high. Exhale to a high lunge. Right foot steps forward. Good. We'll take the arms all the way up overhead as you inhale. Exhale into that gentle twist. So you could drop the left hand to the earth, take a spin to the right, open your chest. Good. Pyramid pose, right hand down. Left foot forward about a third of the way. Straighten out the right leg and take a breath in. Try to square your chest over that right thigh. And we'll fold on your exhale. Both legs straight, chin to shin. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. So feel free to step back and take your vinyasa or wiggle your right foot back. You'll be on your right tippy toes. You could try a few swings up toward a handstand, and eventually you could jump back to your vinyasa. We'll make our way into, that was awesome, Jody. Good, Shalaka. Our down dog together. And we'll send that left leg up high. Take a deep breath in here. Come to crescent pose, high lunge, left foot forward. Reach it up. Arms overhead, fully arrive. Good, we're bending. Right hand to the floor, gentle twist. Exhale, spin the left chest open. And pyramid pose. Just drop that left hand outside of left foot. Right foot forward about a third of the way. Good, straight legs and lengthen. Turn the chest to the left. And exhale, fold. Just let the head drop all the way down. For 3, feel that left big toe, ball mount, push down. 2. And on 1, you can step back and take your flow, or you could swing it up a few times and then jump back to your vinyasa. Awesome. Okay, so meeting together in down dog. And then we'll try that once on our own. So it's a high lunge, a gentle twist, and a pyramid pose. Right side, left side. You guys know what to do. Right leg lifts high. Good. Forward for crescent. It's all yours. You could add that swing up. You could leave it behind. You can make it like 5 swings up if you're interested. Don't forget pyramid though. Good, Cami. Don't forget that left side. Good. All right. What? Oh. Once you're back in your dog pose, let me know you're ready to move on by making your way to the back of the mat, where we'll find Padahastasana, excuse me, sliding the palms under the soles. No. Pressing hands into feet. Try to reach the crown of your top of your head down towards the tops of your feet. 1 more breath. All right, you guys ready to add? Here we go. You're gonna pick it up halfway and inhale. Slide the hands free, walk them all the way forward. We're back in down dog. Right leg lifts high as you breathe in. Good, step forward crescent. High lunge will rise. Lift the arms up alongside the ears, doing great. Deep breath in. Lower that left hand, taking your twist towards the right knee. Open it up as you inhale. Good, pyramid pose. Right hand down. Bumping that left foot third of the way. So we're adding a twist. So let's lengthen it out here. And we'll bring that left hand outside of the right foot. Reach up with your right fingertips and hold. Okay. 3. Good, Cami. 2. Standing splits now on 1. So we'll walk those hands a little bit further forward. And we're going to lift the left leg up high. Maybe bring your hands behind your right ankle. Last couple breaths here. You guys look great. Hands to the earth. Let's find low lunge. So with your hands down, step the left toes to the back of your space. We're going to drop the left knee and lift the arms up. Take a big, deep breath in. Let's hold. Shift your hips forward. Lift your heart up all the way. Beautiful, Sarah. Touch down and find plank pose. Let's take our vinyasa. Exhale as you lower. Cobra or up dog. Are you guys remembering this? Back into down dog. Jenny's like, what? Lifting the left leg up high. Deep breath in. Find our high lunge. Crescent pose as you exhale. Inhale, lift you on up, and then exhale. Slow it down a bit. Right hand drops down. Take your twist and your breath in. Pyramid pose. Exhale. So you'll do that bump of the right foot forward, and then you're coming straight into twisted triangle. Inhale. Right hand outside that left foot. Find your twist. Breathe there. Good, Chris. Try to stay with the right toes kind of turning open there. One more breath. That's in, not out. Turn your right toes out the other way. Hands ground, and we'll find standing splits. That's better, Chris. We'll walk it on up. Take your time, much as you need. Maybe find your balance as you stretch both of your legs here. Crown a little further towards the ground. Okay, touch down and lightly. We'll make our way back to that low lunge. So you could drop the right knee. Inhale, arms up, hips forward, lift the chest. And we'll touch down, bringing it back. Find your plank pose and lower, chaturanga. Good. Cobra or up dog. Back into down dog. So now it's yours. We'll do right leg up high. I'll start ya. Crescent pose. And it's about 6 poses. You guys know what to do. Just let it flow. High lunge. Twist. Just remember, it ends in a low lunge. After today, nobody's allowed to tell me that they don't have any room in their house to do yoga again. I am literally in a bathroom, y'all. Don't forget that left side. Looking strong, guys. Almost ready to add on after you've taken that second side. You could let me know by resting in child's pose. Maybe you stick with this down dog or find dolphin or Panchamayurasana. We're going to give it 5 breaths in a place of stillness. Just to regroup here for 3, 2. Good, on 1, you guys. Let's find our way back into down dog so we could see what we've got left. From your dog pose, we'll all start together. Right leg lifts high, we know it. Step to a high lunge, crescent pose. Inhale as you rise. It's just 1 breath per pose. Exhale, drop the left hand and spin your heart open to the right. Pyramid. Inhale as you lengthen. Good, Jen. Take our twist. Left hand moves outside that right foot. Gonna lift the right fingertips up. Just a breath. Standing splits. Hands towards the top of the mat. Left leg lifts. Now, when you're doing this on your own, you might even take a few swing ups and try to land in a low lunge. Just saying. We're going to meet in our low lunge. Left foot steps back, drop the left knee. Inhale, arms up and over. You know it, Shalaka. Twisting as you exhale. Hook that left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Palms can stay together. You could keep your left knee grounded, or you could pick it up, high lunge version. 2. Good, on 1. Gently, hands inside the right foot. We'll take a quarter turn. Spin to face the long left side of your mat. Inhale here, lengthen out. And exhale as you fold forward, your 3 breaths. Prasarita A, hands line up with feet. If you're coming upside down, go ahead, take your time. Good, it's 2. And 1. Let's open up the right toes, hands frame the right foot. That is all. We'll step back, find your plank pose. And let's take Chaturanga Dandasana here. Exhale to Cobra or upward facing as you breathe in. Straight back to downward. Listen hard. This is all you next time. Left leg up. Take a breath in. We'll step to a high lunge, finding your crescent. Good, fully arrive here. It's an inhale. Drop the right hand as you exhale. Spin your chest all the way open to the left. And I know this is fast, so bring the left hand down. Bump the right foot forward just a third of the way. Find your fingertips here. Take an inhale. Right hand outside of left foot. Exhale. Left arm lifts high. Squeeze. Hands down. Standing splits. Pick up the right leg. Remember, you could take a swing up into a low lunge. Or you could just find a low lunge. Step your right foot back. Good, Jody. Left foot forward, right foot back when you land. So you're swinging up and you're landing with your left foot forward for a low lunge. Twist. Hook that right elbow outside your left knee. Nice, Chris. Squeeze the palms together. You've got 3 breaths in this one to build if you want to lift the right knee or open the arms. 2, good, Sarah. On 1, hands inside the left foot. We close with that wide-legged stance. Toes in and lengthen. Fold forward. Exhale. Let's all clasp the hands behind us here. Good, Jody. Reach your knuckles up and overhead for 4. Good, 3. 2. Awesome, Jody. On 1, left toes open. We're just walking the hands. Top of the mat. Step to a plank. Clear it out, your vinyasa. So we'll do this again, yeah? On our own. This will be it. We'll meet in the wide-legged fold, though, on each side. So kind of staying together. Let's pick up the right leg and inhale. Good, press and pose. Exhale. Gentle twist. No rush. Twisted triangle. So when you're moving fast in yoga, trying to move fast mindfully. Standing splits. Left leg lifts. Let's do it again, Jody. So you're jumping up with your right foot, and then the right foot's coming back between your hands, and the left foot's going to the back of the mat, and you're landing in that right side of your low lunge. Get that right foot forward. That's it, you badass. Arms overhead. Taking your twist. 3 breaths. 2. And wide-legged fold. Spin to the left. Well done, guys. This time in your wide-legged fold, let's walk the arms forward like down dog. And just let your chest hang here. Try to lift your sit bones up as you crawl your fingertips away from you. Looks awesome, Jenny. And we'll walk the hands in, open the right toes, hands frame that right foot. You could find your way back, plank pose, vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. And we'll send the left leg up high. Okay, crescent pose, you. Guys, don't need me. You could just do your own yoga flows. Pyramid to twisted. Good, Chris. Standing splits. And that turns into a low lunge somehow. Try it, Cam. Yes, baby. Gorgeous. Get that foot up there, Jojo. Nice Shalaka. Arms overhead as you inhale. Hook that right elbow outside the left thigh. Exhale, twisting. 3 breaths here. Good, Jen Jen. Maybe lift that right knee up. Open the arms up. 2. And 1. Hands go inside the left foot. We're taking our quarter turn in our down dog arms again. We'll walk them on out here. This time, it's just going to make our way into our frog pose. Kind of lean your weight into your palms as you lower the inner edges of the knees, and you're going to frog your feet open. Big inner thigh stretch here. Feel free to use your elbows, kind of rock your butt forward and back. Find those spots that are really sticky and stay. See if you could breathe into them. 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing the hands, let's reverse it on back. To our wide-legged fold, we'll spin ourselves towards front of mat around that left foot. Good, and we'll take our vinyasa. Step it back lower, switching gears after this. Meet together, back in your dog. Hopefully all twisted and sweaty and stretched. Hold for a deep breath in your downward facing dog. Bending the knees, step or jump your feet forward, all the way up, top of the mat. Great. We'll lengthen. And we're just going to fold. Arms overhead as you inhale. Bringing it to our equal standing pose, Samastitihi, as you exhale. You guys ready to balance on one foot for a little while? We'll try our tree to our standing twisted triangle into our dancer, okay? So bring that right foot in, up, arms overhead when you get there. For 3. Good. 2. Gonna square off. So you could point your right knee forward. And then left hand's coming to the outside of the right thigh, or maybe to the outside of the right foot. And we'll kick the right foot forward as we peel the right arm back. Good, Sarah. 3. Roll your right butt cheek down. 2. You're going to leave that right arm behind you here. And then on 1, let go of the right foot and reach for it. Right hand inside of right foot. You could do it, Chris. Lean forward. U shape with your upper body. 3, 2, 1. So good. Right foot down. Pick up that right arm here. And we'll take the left foot up, Rikshasana, tree pose. Taking a shower right now, just so you guys know. 3, 2. Nice, Jen Jen. Twisted triangle standing. Can you catch the outside of your left foot? Or just wrap your right hands around your left ankle, shin, knee. Left arm goes back and it stays back, right? 2 breaths till our dancer. And 1, bring that left hand around the inside of the foot. U shape, belly forward, chest up. Last 2, guys. And 1. Amazing. Feet together, arms up here. And we'll dive forward. Final sun A, fold, surrender. Halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Chaturanga, let's send it back. Stepping or lightly jumping, we'll lower. Upward dog, inhale. Good, back into down dog as you exhale. We'll lift the right leg up high, deep breath in. And we're just coming forward to pigeon. So you could guide that right knee up towards the back of the wrist. And we'll start to make our way into that forward fold. Breathing into your outer hips and your glutes. Letting go of your jaw and any tension in your face. Feel free to stay if you're comfortable. Otherwise, we'll try our quad stretch today. So you're actually off your right butt cheek, and that right hand's going to come to the middle of the mat. Bend your left knee. Try catching the inside of your left foot and pull the left heel towards the hip as you turn your left shoulder forward. Good. And if you feel square and you're pushing into that right shin, you think you could stretch your right arm up. Go for it. That was gorgeous, Jenny. Some of you guys might be able to hook the left elbow around the left foot and find that whole mermaid situation with the right elbow over the head. Jenny, you could do it one day. And then we'll place the hands and we'll sweep the right leg up, back, and all the way through. 3-leg dog. Open it up. Bend that right knee. If you want to flip it over, you're free to step the right foot to the floor behind you and take a back bend. Open your chest. Beautiful, Sarah. We're going to push off that right foot as we bring ourselves back into our plank pose. Let's take our vinyasa, or you could skip it and just come, straight to your dog pose. Lifting the left leg up high. Deep breath in. And we'll just take the left knee forward, pigeon pose as you exhale. And this first 5 breaths is just about holding, returning to your breath. If you did on the first side, place your hands under your shoulders, lift yourselves upright. Left butt is off the floor as you reach back with your right hand and catch the inside of your right foot for that pigeon quad stretch. Heel to the hip. That looks great, Shalaka. Then if you're able to find upright here, you might be able to hook the right elbow around the right foot and then loop that left hand behind the head and open it up to the left. Good, Sarah. No mermaid, maybe? Gently release. We'll take 3-legged down dog. That was good, Jen. Got a new goal for you. Open your hip, bend your knee, flip it over if you did on the first side, or just take some butt kicks or ankle circles. Good, Chris. Awesome, Shalaka, as you flip it back through. Final vinyasa. Good, keep it strong. Upward facing, beautiful, Jojo. And then we'll make our way just straight on back into downward facing. And we're going to pause here, find your breath. I'm going to take a jump through together to seated. So it's going to be hard. Stay with me as long as you can. Hold up. Up. Nope, that's not how I wanted it. So make your down dog shorter, guys, and make your hands really wide. See, this is why I got the 2-tone mat so that I could do some good demoing. My right foot is coming to the white side, and then my left foot is crossing behind my right foot and coming to the black side. And I'm trying not to lower my butt. Stay with me, Shalaka. You're going to lower your butt. Don't let it touch. Push into your hands and try to straighten your legs. That was awesome, Shalaka. A for effort. Scoot your butt forward. Let's come to our backs and we'll set up for our bridge pose. With your feet on the floor under your knees and your arms heavy at the sides. Just prepare. Take a deep breath in. And push through the feet as you exhale. Lift the hips all the way up and interlace the hands behind you. Good. We're holding for 5, 4, 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Got 2. On 1. Unclasp your hands. Let's lower the hips slowly. Feel free to take a second round of bridge pose or camel pose even. Otherwise, we're going to give our wheel pose a try. Hands next to the head as you inhale. All the way up with your exhale. Good, Jody. 5. You got to remind me to show you something, Jody. 4. 3. Use those legs, Jojo. 2. Use those toes. And 1. Yeah, push. Yes, good. Chin to the chest. Come on down. And then this is just going to be like your last little bit of work. So if you can call on yourself here to take one more big back bend, whether it's wheel or camel or even Pinchamayurasana. I love that, Cami. I did that yesterday in one of my classes. Well, we'll come up and hold it for 5. 4. Good, Shalaka. 3. Yes, girl. 2. One, you never do back bends on Thursday nights. Chin to the chest and we'll lower. You must be really sensitive with back bends and your energy level. Just a morning back bend girl over there. Let the knees drop left and right a few times. Just take some easy windshield wipers. You could keep the feet really wide, make some space across the lower back. Let's go side to side just one more time. And then we'll hug the knees to the chest and we're going to rock ourselves up into a seated position. Straight legs here. Bend your right foot back just like tree pose. And bring your right hand onto your right knee. We'll tent the left fingertips down outside of the left hip. And then we're going to push down, right hand against the right knee as you turn your chest open to the left a little. Good. With this like open hip twist, not only feel your right knee dropping down, but also feel your low belly getting square across your left thigh. And we'll fold for our Janu Shirshasana A. So you could wrap your hands around your left foot. If you're really open in this, you're going to try to catch your left wrist with your right hand from beyond that foot, that Jenny. Good. Then flex the palm forward and think about pushing your arms back towards your belly and then pushing your foot into your hand. You got it, Jen. One more breath. Roll ourselves up and we'll straighten out the right leg. Folding left foot back and wide. Move that left hand to left thigh. You can bring your right fingertips behind you. Taking that twist with your belly to the right. And trying to keep the belly button on the right thigh as you fold, catching your hands or catching your right wrist with your left hand and then flexing that right palm forward as you push your arms into your foot. Stretch your butt back and roll your left rib cage down. One more breath. Come on up and straighten your left leg. We'll close here with Paschimottanasana. You can just reach your hands around your feet or your big toes. If you can't reach, just let the arms hang at the sides here and we'll take the next 5 breaths. So wherever you come, that first time you make your way into the fold, it should not be where you stay the whole time. You should think about pressing your booty back and reaching your ribs forward over your thighs. One more breath. We're rolling it up, making our way onto our backs. Just hug that right knee to the chest. Keep your hands around your right shin, but roll the right knee open to the right and just give it a squeeze towards your right shoulder. Bring your knee back through center and just let it go. We'll take the left knee to the belly. Open the left knee outside of the left rib cage. It's called wind releasing pose, by the way. So, you're all on mute. We'll pull the left knee to the belly again. Give it a squeeze. And as you release, left leg straight out next to the right leg. Let's just bring the soles of the feet together. Open the knees out to the sides and bring your left hand onto your heart. Bring the right hand onto the low belly. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, just releasing some of that stagnant energy. And then again, inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly out the mouth. Just one more time, we'll breathe in. Fully exhale. And when you let go of that controlled breathing, just feel yourself returning back to your natural breath. And we'll let the arms fall, open at the sides, straighten the legs. And before we come into our rest today, I just wanted to leave you guys with a quote. And the quote is from an unknown author, but the quote says, beneath every behavior, there is a feeling, and beneath each feeling is a need. And when we meet that need, rather than focus on the behavior, we deal with the cause, not the symptom. So thank you for using your practice today to learn a little bit more about yourselves. Take this next minute or so just to relax in Shavasana. Start to slowly bring movement back into your body. Hugging your knees to your chest. We'll take a little rock side to side. And we'll just make our way over to the right side, but we'll hang for a moment. Eventually pressing ourselves into a seated position here at the top of your mat. You could bring your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Thank you all so much for being here. Namaste. Beautiful practices today, everybody. Um, I'm teaching on Mondays and Thursdays now. Monday, Thursday, Saturday is my new schedule. So Monday and Thursday nights at 6 p.m. And then Saturday morning at 9:15 will always be here. So hopefully we'll see you guys this week. And then the 7-day stretch is it's going to be my big January thing this year. We're going to do 7 days in a row, hour classes. And then we'll just kind of like wean ourselves back little by little as the new year begins. So that'll be intense, not for beginners. Don't tell your beginner friends about the 7-day stretch. But let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
and you could sign up for free using your membership, by the way. Please do that so I know who's interested. Thank you.
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
Sarah. Have
Enjoy
a good
your
day.
weekend.
You
Sarah.
too.
Bye.
Mwah, bye, Jojo. Bye,
You're
Shalaka. Thanks for
welcome.
coming. See you, Chris. How's the fam? You're muted.
What time is the 7-day stretch?
The schedule's online. It's like Saturday class 9:15 to 10:15 is the same. Sunday is
Right.
like 11. Sunday's at
Uh-huh.
11. And
Okay.
then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think is all 6. And
Okay.
Friday's at 4. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Yeah. All right. Say hi to everybody for me.
Will do. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.